squinting though, because of the light.
Alright, we're filming.
Okay. Here we are again. Another session of Dan Bernstein's Backyard Almanac. My name is Adam Cassell, and I will be speaking to you for the next 10 or 15 minutes. It has been brought to my attention by various parties that they don't know about my life, and so I think that I'll just say what's going on right now. I've established for myself two roads. One, of course, is the average American, well, upper middle class trajectory, which is, of course, guaranteed success. Going to college, the safe way out, but I'm going to the University of Arizona in the desert. Women, tans, snakes, peyote, Mexico. And the other, I'm going to take a job at GM, a tech center, and make money for a month. And I decided that I'd buy a motorcycle, and something I've always wanted to do, and take it down to North Carolina, where I was born. I haven't been back there since that fateful and great event. And come back up and then go to school in January. Of course, GM doesn't know if they want me anymore, so I have to wait a couple days. And so here I have again put my life in the hands of others, I guess. I have a problem making commitments to my fate. But we shall see. Either way, I'll be happy. I went down to Arizona on a train. It took me 3 days. You know, they say Texas is big. It's very big. I saw Dallas. Wasn't too much. San Antonio was nice. Dallas wasn't too nice. Excuse me for a second. Most beneficial cash crop known to man. Of course, you know the saying. Dope will get you 3 times of no money better than money will get you 3 times of no dope. I feel sort of like the Big Chill.
Hey, man.
Focus in on the lighter. Go from my shoes to the lighter. I feel like this is something out of the Big Chill, but unfortunately I don't have a friend that's committed suicide to talk about. Of course, I think I have something a little bit more tragic, or shall we say, as tragic. My father died a few weeks ago from a heart attack. He was 41, which cut short my visit to Arizona. As I sit here and talk, I can see him and hear him. It's not something that I understand, but it's something that we all have to look at and we all have to deal with. And I loved him very much, and I'll miss him. But then again, we must go on. As Abe Lincoln said, free the blacks and the North will pay for it. Of course, I am going down to the South, and I am a Yankee, so I anticipate some trouble, but I'm a nice guy. And I hope my charisma will win over some women. It's a very important thing that we all smoke cigarettes.
Charisma.
I need a break.
All right. Back to the insanity.
Well, Dan, seeing as how we talked about myself, why don't you fire away with some questions?
Well, Mr. Cassell, when you're down in North Carolina, what are you expecting to do? He asks knowingly.
I might imply that I don't really know. Of course, I don't think any of us really know what we do, what we say, or anything along that line. But then again, There's always band deodorant, and that'll keep me dry down there. I imagine I'll go to the Great Smoky Mountains. And I don't know exactly what I'll do. I'm expecting hardship. That's what I'm really expecting. That's why I'm going. I'm expecting miserableness. I'm expecting having to push my bike 10 miles. I'm expecting somebody beating the shit out of me. But you see, that's what I want. That's all part of the deal. And of course I have to work to get the bike because that's part of the deal too. We have to respect motorcycles. The odds are very high that I might die. And of course, in some ways I would welcome it, and others, I haven't had enough pussy yet to say exactly that I'd welcome it. But I need a walk around the block. We all need a walk around the block, and being suburbanite people with more money than the majority of people have, we are all in some ways very pussies. Of course, Dennis Danaher's not a pussy, I'll grant that, but he lives in Berkeley.
This finger has seen pussy.
Collar.
This finger has felt pussy.
It's the essence of it all has been on it. And so I think that, I was in New York for a year. I don't know if you know that, but I was in New York for a year. I lived there for a year in a big city. I didn't take too many bites out of the apple.
Apple.
Then again,
I'm cutting in on the apple.
we must piece our lives together. We must piece the apple together. They talk about blue balls. Well, I've been with Lisa Gutter, and she gave me green balls.
All right, sign off.
Well, I think that's enough for this edition of Backyard Almanac with Dan Bernstein, photographer, and Adam Cassell, the unsuspecting subject.